I've got a real whopper to show you all in this video. A whopper beyond any other whopper you have ever seen in your whole life. Oh, you are awful, but I like you. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, in regards to the rather introduction to this video, I hate to disappoint you more naughty-minded viewers of this video, but the whopper I am referring to is not the whopper you might have thought it was. It's just the whopper of this absolutely tiger tank of a book by Stephen Thrower called, oh my god, this would make a good dumbbell, Beyond Terror. Oh, Beyond Terror, the Films of Lucio Fulci by Stephen Thrower. What a whopper. What a big one. I've never seen a book as big as this before. And there you go, guys. There's the back there. Now, obviously, this is all about Lucio Fulci and all his movies. So what I'm going to do, guys, it's with it being such a big book, I'm not going to show you every single page of it. I'll just show you a couple of pages inside. And, of course, if you're a fan of Lucio Fulci and you haven't got this whopper of a book, I'm sure you might be tempted to buy it. Very, very hard to get, yeah. So, all right then, guys. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to read you the back of it, the synopsis, and I'm going to show you the inside a couple of pages, and that's it. Okay then, guys. Violence is Italian art, said Lucio Fulci. Master of the macabre, Lucio Fulci is celebrated in this lavishly illustrated, in-depth study of his extraordinary films, from horror masterpieces like The Beyond and Zombie Flesh Eaters, to erotic thrillers like One on Top of the Other and The Lizard in a Woman's Skin. From his earliest days as director of manic comedies to his notoriety as the man behind the controversial slasher epic The New York Ripper, every detail of his varied career is explored. Horror, supernatural themes, and weird logic collide with flesh-ripping gore. Violence is orchestrated into blood-soaked poetry. Fulci's gothic horrors indulge bloodthirsty audiences to hilt with their gruesome excesses. Mystery, sinister, murderous, psychotic, erotic, Fulci's giallo murder mysteries, dazzling explorations of human malice stepped in psychedelic miasma of perverse sex and sudden violence. Action, Fulci's skills as a film craftsman saw him engaged with many different genres, lavish costume drama and futuristic sci-fi, action, spaghetti westerns and adventure yarns, all inflected by his taste for cinematic extremes. Dozens of spectacular full-colour pages, almost 1,000 to 1,200 illustrations are all in this book, guys. This is every Lucio Fulci fan's dream. Introduction by Lucio Fulci's daughter, Antonelia. Complete credits for all Fulci's films and filmographies for many of the major stars. Stephen Thrower embarks on a journey through the wilder reaches of Italy's fertile film culture, exploring the work of cinema's most daring and anarchic horror specialist, Lucio Fulci. A man willing to go ever further in search of the ultimate horrific set piece, and you will face the sea of darkness and all therein that may be explored. So there you go, guys. That's a synopsis of the absolute tiger tank of a book, all about the movies of Lucio Fulci, and there's a preview, guys, of some of the lavish illustrations and photographs that you're going to find in this. As I say, absolute whopper of a book. Okay then, guys, my arms are already hurting, just holding it, But I'm gonna show you a couple of pages inside anyway. So there you go, guys. There's the opening pages. I won't show you them all because it's that big a book. But this is one of the best books I have ever had. It really is, Beyond Terror. And Stephen Thrower is a guy who knows his stuff. There's the contents, guys, if you want to take the contents in. Yeah. I was really made up to get this book, guys. I really was, Absolutely love Lucio Fulci, and especially The Beyond. which you'll remember. I mentioned the Beyond in the introduction to this video. There's that famous scene there, guys. Yeah, not the source of setting for anybody who suffers from fear of open spaces. But this is a real fantastic book, this guy. Many of his earlier movies are mentioned here. What I've never seen and that, you know, so I'll definitely be checking some of these out. I'd love to show you every single page, guys, but I'd be here all afternoon, you know. Yeah, just a gorgeous, gorgeous book, guys. It really is. I'm sure you'll agree, you know. Absolutely fantastic, well researched. Boris Karloff, Voodoo Island. There's the by the Symmetry Monsters of Dr. Freudstein, where he was in the cellar. Fantastic movie. But yeah, guys, this is a really lovely, lovely book. All his movies as well, well covered, you know. Zombie flesh eaters. This would make a good Christmas present for anybody who loves Lucio Fulci. You've got the colour ones here, guys. There's the zombie one. Yeah. Oh, it's heavy, this book. Oh, God, my arms. Don't need to carry a bloody dumbbell. The Island of the Living Dead. Lucio Fulci. This would make a good doorstopper, this. Zombie 2. Beautiful, beautiful book, guys. I'm sure you will all agree when you watch this video. Packed and packed and packed with lavish illustrations of you know, his movies and that. I'll say many rare titles here, but I'm definitely going to check out, guys. Definitely. God, this must have took a few years to put together. There's one I'm not familiar with. I Law Drive from 1959, guys. I love stumble across rare movies and that, you know, I really do. You know, what I never thought these directors had ever made, you know, it's just that's the joys of being a movie buff, you know. I Maniaci. Oh, that reminds me of a Benny Hill sketch. Oh, you are awful. Fantastic book, this, guys, it really is. I'll just switch through a couple more pages, guys, and I'll call it a day. The Eroticist is obviously a spook of The Exorcist, but then again, it was made in 1972, so The Exorcist came out in 1973. Oh, I'm gonna have to put it down, guys. My arms are hurting like anything just over it. You know, that's how heavy it is. Oof. Biting, gnawing terror claws at your brain. Schizo. Beautiful, beautiful illustrations, guys. You know, fantastic book, this. That's a good one. Don't torture a duckling. If you're a Lucio Fulci fan, you know, you love his movies and that, you know, and you haven't got this book, I strongly recommend that you know, you get the money together and treat yourself. These are westerns as well, like, guys. Massacre Time. I haven't seen that one. Didn't know he'd made westerns. Massacre Time. Love those posters, guys. Really do. Challenge to White Fang. Absolute mine of information, this book, guys. It really is. It's a fantastic book. Really made up with this. The Black Cat, that's a good one. And The Eye of the Evil Dead. Oh, I'm going to have to put it down soon, guys. My arm's absolutely aching like anything, just holding it. But as you can see, guys, all those movies at the back are all listed as well. So, fantastic. Okay then, guys, that's it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. The book review of Lucio Fulci, Beyond Terror, all those movies by Stephen Thrower. Lovely tome and a very, very well researched, in-depth book, all about the great man and his work, and hours and hours of pleasure, guys, in this book. You know, if you're a Lucio Fulci fan, you've just got to add this book to your bookshelf. I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic book. You know, well presented, and Stephen Thrower really on the money when he put this book together. As I said, guys, Stephen Thrower, he's a guy who knows his onions when it comes to researching movies and that. You know, seeing interviews with him on many movies and that. You know, with trailers and that. You know, and but yeah, guys, really, it's a beautiful book. Okay, then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. About the Beyond Terror, the films of Lucio Fulci. Have you got this book already, by any chance? Do you share my, thoughts on it? It's a fantastic book, a real great work of art. You know, leave a comment down below. Alternative, if you haven't got it, if you watch the video, you might be tempted to buy it. Yeah, but yeah, highly recommend it. It's a great book. Yeah. Okay, then, guys, that's it. Have a nice weekend. Usually, if you like the video, please feel free to share, subscribe, and comment. And all going well, I shall be back again very, very soon with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. If you enjoyed watching this video, guys, you might like to check out my website at www.alantoner.com. You'll be able to find out a little bit more about my work as a writer and all the books I have published to date. Thanks for watching.